Hello, welcome to another ASMR video. I'm Random, and if you can tell from my clothes, which is red and blue, and my two rings, red and blue, that should tell you what I'm going to talk about today. And if you guessed Pokemon, then you are correct. I have always loved Pokemon. It is my second favorite franchise. Yes, I have one of the Charizard cards. Unfortunately, it's not first edition, but it is a holographic Charizard. I'm just going to be doing different tapping on the Pokemon items I have. Not too much on the card, though, but moreover on these three Pokemon games. So right here I have Pokemon Red, a very good game. I have Pokemon Yellow, another very good game, and possibly one of my favorite Pokemon games, Pokemon Puzzle Challenge. I have many fond memories of playing this game on an old Game Boy Color in the dark. Yeah, we all been there, haven't we? All of us older generation. Some other items that I have. Maybe, I don't know, but maybe some of you will remember, but a long time ago, Burger King in 1999 was doing a little giveaway for some on their kids' meals. This collectors ought to know what this is. A 23 karat gold plated Pikachu card. Burger King was giving these in kids' meals. And the certificate that comes with it excuse me. It says 23 carats gold-plated trading card. This Pokemon Special Edition 23 carats gold-plated trading card has been produced to the highest standards for Nintendo of America. It is made from the highest quality alloy to ensure lasting value, long life, and beauty. We suggest that it remains in the clear cover in which it was delivered. Fingerprints and exposure to weather will cause the superb finish to tarnish. 1999, Nintendo. I believe there are a few more of these, which I wish I had. I hope to collect them all one day. They are, if I'm correct, Charizard, Poliwhirl, Mewtwo, Jigglypuff, and Togepi. Couldn't remember little Togepi. She gets some good tingles out of it. I also have some Pokemon games for the DS. Right here I have Alpha Sapphire, which I have Omega Ruby as well. I have it in my DS. I have Pokemon White. Funny story about this. This is my first DS Pokemon game. I had a lot of fun. I learned a lot of exploits. But I don't really cheat. If I were to ever play competitive, I use my team. I am an IV and EV trainer. I also have on a Pokemon game on Omega Ruby, I have a Protein Greninja. He uses an expert belt. Probably not, a best choice, but it makes his super effective hits, or something like that, stronger. Which, let's say, my Greninja knows Ice Beam. So of course, if I go up against a grass type, Greninja is very fast. Use Ice Beam, Protein will kick in, and then the Black Belt will kick in. Pretty good. But I think Jolteon's a really good sweeper. Now my first Pokemon game was actually Gold version. There's a funny story behind that. My uncle had got me Gold version many years ago, but I never got it till 2 years later after he had gotten it because he forgot to give it to me. I didn't really know what Pokemon was, but he had got the game. I can't remember how he got it, a friend or something, but the top was, ripped, and I didn't really know what Pokemon was back then. And the game fell off of the fridge when I was helping him move it one day. I'm a little kid, but I thought I was helping. But, I wasn't. And I said, Uncle, what's that? Oh, he said, oh, I was going to give that to you. I was like, oh, that's cool, because, I had a Game Boy Advance. And he gave me that game. And the first Pokemon that I had, technically, was a Croconaw. They evolved from a Totodile. Fun story. Now, I have 2 other Pokemon games out of all my other ones I have hidden around the room. Sorry about that noise. My favorite Pokemon game of all time, right here for the Nintendo GameCube. Pokemon Colosseum. Then we have Groudon, Kyogre, Wes, Orin the Manga Leo, Entei, Suicune, and Raikou. My favorite Pokemon game of all time. In my opinion, one of the best games ever made. One of the best. And of course I have its sequel, XD Gale of Darkness, with Michael. I never actually played XD, but I played Colosseum a lot. And if you didn't know, and I guess it's not really a spoiler alert, but Wes was originally going to be the bad guy of XD, but Pokemon Company didn't appreciate that. Now, something else I have. It's an old Pokemon 10. This 10, I have old Pokemon toys. The little wheels on Pikachu. Little Pokemon skateboards with Articuno. A little Mew toy. And Pokemon dog tags. Here's one. Charmeleon. Many old items in here. But enough of the toys. Let's get to what give me a second. What I really want to show you. So a long time ago, they were selling some Pokemon. There were some Pokemon cards that were being sold. And I have to make this binder. I call this binder Dexter. And in it is a complete collection of Topps I guess Topps Pokemon cards. The episode guide cards. Oop, that kind of came out a little bit. That is not good. But it has the episode guides of what episode they first came on. Have all the way to number 151, Mew. Which I don't understand how Mew is 151 when Mewtwo was made afterwards, but now the last one on here of Series 1 is Golem, and then it has the character cards for Ash, Pikachu, Brock, and Misty. Then on the back it has their dialogue, and then here's this little thing. I really liked this. I used to have a holographic card, but I don't know what happened to it. Here is Ash Ketchum. And I'm not gonna go through reading all this to you, but oops. Yeah, this card right here, I used to have a holographic Professor Oak. Then it's got Jesse, James, a Geodude for some reason, Brock, or not Brock, I'm sorry, Meowth, Arbok and Ikens, and Coughing and Wheezing. I think that's a Jesse James in the area as well, hopefully. And then, let's go ahead and skip some more trainer cards. I have Todd. I never really knew who Todd was. Yeah, Cassidy and Bush. And the episode cards. This book, Dragonite. It has Dragonite or Dragonair? I think it's Dragonite. Really big. I remember that episode. Probably may end up beating up Ash eventually. This episode, we're not going to talk about that. Let me have some more cards. Now, my favorite three, now they're not together. It's Jolteon, Flareon, and Vaporeon, but they're not together. And then we have Articuno. Oh, it is Dragonite. That's Dragonite. I'm an idiot. Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Genie, Dragonair, Dragonite, Mew and Mewtwo, and some more of the episode cards. You got the Crystal Onyx, Orange Islands, the Mewtwo Pokemon cards from the movie Mewtwo, and then another of these little doohies. I preferred that one over the Team Rocket one, so. That's it for this little video. I'll just leave you with some tapping. So I hope you all have enjoyed. Have a good day. And this has been Random ASMR.